everybody is ready, we'll go ahead and open it up for questions for Trey and Scott.
Wondered what you guys liked about what you did tonight and what you think you could have done better.
Yeah, I think our defense was a lot better tonight. I think we were more connected on the defensive side of the ball. Really showed some potential there. And also on offense, I think second half we started sharing the ball a lot more and shots started coming easier to us.
Trey, when you hit your first shot, how much more confidence does that give you? And it seemed like it did tonight for you offensively, at least early on.
Definitely, yeah, but I try to, not base my game off making shots and not making shots, but when it went in, it definitely gave me a boost of energy, for sure. Try to carry that on for the rest of the game.
A question for both of you. Could you guys take us through, what practice has been like since the loss Friday to Chattanooga, and just, how did the coaches and you guys get right heading into this game?
Yeah, after the game and the next day, we had some serious talks with the coaches, with the whole team, everyone in the staff, and the last practices have been really competitive, and we were really getting after it. We started hooping a lot more, which I think really just started helping continue to build that chemistry.
Definitely, and just to build off that, I feel like as a unit, we're playing more how we play in practice. I don't know if it was just like the first couple games, just nerves or something, but we're playing together how we play in practice, sharing the ball, playing fast, and we mimic that today.
For both of you, did you see this as an encouraging sign going to New York, and how do you feel about lining up against Texas and then Indiana or UConn?
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely needed a good win going into New York, and like Coach has been telling us, so we play together. We play hard on defense. We talk, and we just play together on both sides of the floor, and we can compete with anybody.
He said it all. Really, just it all starts in practice. Just harping on it, and I feel like today, like I said earlier, I feel like we executing more how we play in practice, more together, and more focused. Carrying that into New York is what we need.
Just to follow up on the second to the last answer you gave over in the corner. Sorry. You said serious conversations, recently. Can you kind of unpack that a little bit? And, what was kind of revealed maybe by some of those conversations?
Yeah, really just everyone looking at themselves in the mirror, looking at the things they need to improve on. Not trying to point fingers at anybody, but really looking at what you need to work on, what you need to improve on from a player standpoint, from a coaching standpoint, and we just really need to talk about it. It all starts in practice and shoot around. We have great practices and great shoot arounds, then it just builds up that energy and that confidence going into the game.
There's always a difference between, I think he says that this team shoots really well in practice, but on the start of the game tonight, that wasn't the case. What's it like for you all when you do have those moments? You're making one of the shots at practice, but then we started the game tonight. It seemed like you couldn't get a shot to fall from deep, and does that build like up to a point where you just feel like you need to get a basket?
Yeah, we just stay confident, and we know we work really hard. We all know we can really shoot the ball, so we know at some point we're really gonna start clicking from the 3 ball. So we're not worried about that. We're gonna keep shooting, and they're gonna start falling.
Yeah, you got a double-double, Trey. Was that a conscious effort on your part to try and be more of a rebounder tonight?
Not really. It's not more conscious of me trying to go get a double-double. It's just more of like, we gotta win. Like, in some moments my shot wasn't falling, so we needed rebounds to, keep our pace going. So I just tried to do whatever we need to win. And tonight it had to be with rebounds too.
You guys have mentioned that you can play against anybody, you play your game against anybody. You guys are going up against Texas next. So going up against that kind of competition, what are the expectations like, and ultimately, how do you prepare for something like that?
Yeah, we know we got to bring it. They're obviously a really great team. They have a lot of great players, and I got to play against them last year, so I know a little bit of how they play and what they can do. So I know, just coming into New York, we really got to be locked in, mainly on the defensive end. That's how we're gonna win. Offense won't win us anything. We gotta really get on them on defense.
else for these two? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, all fresh, man. You come to New York? Yeah, that's what's up. Good.